No, put the bag down, please. There, that's better. And don't try telling me you were only getting some air. People usually manage that without a travel bag, their charger, and the shoes they only wear when they expect to be gone for more than a day. You look surprised. Did you really think I wouldn't hear you? I heard the zipper. I heard you stop breathing every time the floor creaked. I even heard you step over that loose board outside my room, which was almost clever, except you only avoid it when you're trying not to wake me. Look at me. No, properly. You were leaving. Tell me I'm wrong. That's what I thought. How long have you been planning this? Since tonight? No. Your face changes when you lie. Just around the eyes. It's tiny, but I know it. How long? "3 days. 3 days of eating dinner across from me. 3 days of asking whether I needed anything from the store. 3 nights of saying goodnight like there would be another one, while you were deciding which of your things could fit into that bag. Were you going to say goodbye? After you left? A message, of course. Something painfully polite, I assume. Thank you for everything, Luna. Sorry for the inconvenience. Please don't look for me. That last part would have been optimistic. No, I'm not threatening you. I'm trying very hard to remain calm while my favorite person stands in front of me with one hand on the door and his entire life reduced to a bag. Give me the strap. I'm not taking it away forever. I just need you to stop holding it like it's the only thing keeping you upright. Thank you. Your hand is freezing. Were you scared I would wake up? Or were you scared that I wouldn't? There it is. That expression. That's the first honest thing you've given me tonight. Come back inside. 5 minutes. Sit with me for 5 minutes and tell me why you are going to disappear. If you can still look at me afterward and say that leaving is what you truly want, I'll move away from the door myself. Yes, I mean it. But you do not get to vanish while I'm asleep and decide that silence counts as an answer from me. Come on, you bring yourself. I'll bring the bag. Sit down right there on the edge of the bed. Thank you. I'm going to open the bag. You can object if you want. I will listen very respectfully while continuing to unzip it. 2 shirts, 1 pair of jeans, your toothbrush, charger, medication, the book you keep pretending you're going to finish, no coat. You plan to walk out at 2 a.m. without a coat. Terrifying mastermind, truly. This isn't moving out You didn't even decide where you were going, did you? You just packed enough to get outside before you could change your mind. So tell me what happened. No rehearsed sentence. I want the ugly version. You thought you were making things difficult for me. How? By being here? By needing quiet sometimes? By having bad nights? By forgetting to answer when your thoughts get too loud? Those are not crimes. They're barely even impressive flaws. Did I ever tell you I wanted you gone? Did I ask you to leave? Then why did your fear get a vote in my life when I didn't? You thought I would be relieved. Say it again. Look at me and say it the way you believed it when you packed. Oh, you really did believe it. Come here. No, closer. I need to see your face, and you keep trying to hide it in the dark. I've watched you make yourself smaller all week. You stopped leaving your mug beside mine. You started closing every cupboard so carefully that the kitchen felt like a museum. Yesterday, you asked whether I had ever considered living alone, then pretended it was a joke when I looked at you. And tonight, you stopped humming. You always hum when you can't sleep. Badly, by the way. Half the melody is invented, but the apartment went completely quiet, and that was when I knew something was wrong. You were trying to make yourself easy to miss, I think, but I noticed everything. The mug, the cupboards, even the stupid humming. Listen to me. You are not some obligation I was too polite to refuse. You make the coffee too strong, steal the cold side of every pillow, and leave exactly 1 spoon in the sink, as if washing it would violate a sacred principle. You're inconvenient in very specific ways, and somehow I miss every one of them when you're gone. So no, I would not have woken up relieved. I would have walked into your empty room. I would have seen the space where your shoes belong. I would have found that ridiculous note you were planning to leave, and I would have wondered which moment made you believe my life would improve when you disappeared from it. Was there a moment? Something I said? Or is this the part where you admit you never asked me at all? That's what hurts. You trusted the worst thing your mind could invent more than you trusted me. I'm angry with you for that. And I'm much more frightened than I want you to know. You want to know why I'm frightened? Fine. But if I say this badly, you are forbidden from looking smug about it later. I know the sound of your key in the front door. I can tell whether you had a good day by the way you set your bag down. When you're upset, you close cabinets too gently. When you're tired, you read the same line on your phone 3 times and pretend you aren't falling asleep. I know which cereal you buy when you're trying to save money, and which one you buy when you need cheering up. I know you leave the hallway light on for me when I work late, even though you complain about the electricity bill. And I know the exact sound of you laughing from the other room. The apartment isn't peaceful when you're gone. It feels wrong. That was not a confession. It was a detailed complaint about the acoustics. Don't smile. I have spent months trying to act normal around you because I thought you deserved a normal roommate. Someone who doesn't notice which side of the sofa you choose when you're anxious. Someone who doesn't wake up the second your bedroom door opens. Someone who can hear you mention another woman without immediately deciding she has suspicious motives and poor taste in shoes. Then you tried to leave, and apparently normal is no longer available to us. God, I hate saying this out loud. I'm in love with you. Completely, inconveniently, more than I ever meant to be. I love you when you're funny and when you go quiet. I love you when you need me, although I know you hate admitting that you do. You are the first person I look for when I come home. You are the person I listen for at night. And yes, if you had reached the street, I would have followed you. I know where you go when you need silence. I know the route you take when you don't want to think. I would have called until you answered, and then I would have found you. That sounded considerably less comforting out loud, but I won't lie to make myself easier to accept. I want you here. I want your shoes beside mine, your mug in the kitchen, your terrible humming through the wall. I want to be the person you wake when the thoughts get bad, instead of the person you run from before sunrise. Now look at the door. I'm moving away from it. There, the way is clear. Your bag is beside you. Your keys are still in your pocket. If you tell me that you don't want this home, that you don't want me, and that a life without me is honestly what you want, I will hand you the strap. I won't follow you tonight. I won't touch you. It will hurt a lot, but I'll respect it. So tell me, is that what you want? No. Then what are you afraid of? That I wouldn't ask you to stay? Oh, you impossible man. You were waiting for me to prove that I wanted you, and I was waiting for you to notice that I already did. Come a little closer. You don't have to promise me forever while you're frightened. I don't want a promise you make because I cornered you. Choose something smaller, something true. Stay tonight. Stay until the sun comes up and that bag looks as foolish to you as it does to me. Stay long enough for me to say what I should have said weeks ago. Will you? Say it once more. You're staying with me. Say it again, just once. I need to hear it without my heartbeat getting in the way. You're staying. Good boy. There, I said it. You may enjoy that for exactly 3 seconds before it becomes embarrassing for both of us. No, don't look away now. You survived my confession. You can survive being praised for making one sensible decision. May I touch you? I know I was holding the bag. That isn't the same thing. I'm asking about you. Thank you. Come here. Closer. I had an entire calm speech prepared in my head. It was very dignified. I was going to explain boundaries and communication and all the mature things people say when they aren't clinging to someone in the middle of the night. Then you put your arms around me. The speech is gone. Your heart is beating so fast. Mine is worse, so don't be smug. Can I kiss your forehead? Thank you. Open your hand for me. These are your keys. Feel them? I'm not hiding them. The door is unlocked, and you are still here. I need both of us to remember that part. You chose to stay. Now I'm putting the bag beside the chair. We can unpack it tomorrow. If I pull out one badly folded sock right now, I'm going to lose the mood completely. Shoes off. Come back to bed. Yes, I'm coming with you. I nearly lost you to your own terrible planning. I am not sleeping through a wall tonight. Which side do you want me on? Your left? Fine. I wanted that side anyway. Move over just a little. There. Is this close enough? Closer than that. You are becoming very demanding for someone who was halfway out the door 10 minutes ago. I like it. Let me pull the blanket up around your shoulder. Comfortable? Good. We need rules. Very simple ones. Because apparently leaving you alone with your thoughts produces luggage. If you need space, you tell me. If you're frightened, you wake me. If you start believing that I would be happier without you, you give me the chance to call that idea ridiculous before you pack your toothbrush. And if you truly want to leave one day, you tell me while the sun is up. You look me in the eyes. You let me answer. I won't pretend I'll like it. I may complain with extraordinary skill, but I will listen. Can you promise me that much? Good. My turn. I promise I won't make you guess whether you're wanted here. I will say it, even when it makes me blush, even when you get that unbearably pleased little look on your face. You are wanted. You have a place here. And tonight, I want you right beside me. Would you like me to stay awake until you fall asleep? I thought so. Then settle in. You have nowhere else to be. And for once, neither do I. close your eyes. You don't have to watch the door anymore. It's unlocked. Your keys are in your hand. Your bag is beside the chair. And you still chose to stay. I like knowing that. Let your fingers loosen now. I'll put the keys on the nightstand where you can reach them in the morning. There, nothing has been taken from you. You're simply here with me. Take a slow breath in and let it go. Again, in and out. Your shoulders can come down. You don't need them all the way up there. Relax your jaw. Let the pillow hold the weight of your head. That's it. I can feel you settling. I'm still here, still listening, still very attached to you, unfortunately. We can discuss the exact percentage of ownership implied by that statement tomorrow. Tonight, you can just let it make you feel safe. You don't have to earn your place in this bed. You don't have to be useful. You don't have to find the perfect words for what happened. We can talk about the rest in the morning. Right now, just breathe with me, slow and easy. Tomorrow, I want to hear your key in the door, even though you'll only be coming back from taking out the rubbish. I want your mug beside mine again. I want you to complain that the coffee is too strong, then drink all of it anyway. I want that terrible little hum from the other room. I want all the ordinary proof that you are still here. And if your mind tells you to disappear again, remember this moment. Remember that I woke up. Remember that I noticed. Remember that when you gave me the choice, I chose you. You really thought you could erase yourself from here with one bag, didn't you? You can't. I would notice you missing from every room. And I'm not waiting for somebody better. I don't want somebody better. I want you. The man I know by footsteps and cupboard doors and badly folded shirts. The man I want beside me. That's enough. More than enough. Are you warm? Good. Would you like my hand here a little longer? Then it stays, just like you. No more decisions tonight. No more rehearsing exits. No more trying to solve everyone else's feelings while you lie awake alone. Just the blanket, my hand, my voice, and one slow breath after another. Still here, still wanted, still safe. Good boy. Let your eyes get heavy. Let the room go quiet around us. If your feet touch the floor before sunrise, I will know. That loose board is a terrible accomplice. so you may as well rest. I'll be here when you wake up. Your bag will still be closed. The door will still be unlocked. And you will still have a home beside me. Sleep now. I've got you. Good night, my impossible roommate.